Good evening children, I hope you all are fine. So we have done chapter 8 motion, number of questions as well. Today we will be doing some typical questions in that particular chapter only. So let's start. See, if question comes, what is numerical ratio of displacement and distance? See, displacement and distance. You know what is the main difference between these two? Distance is the actual path traveled, while distance is the shortest path. If an object is moving along straight line, it was initial point and this is final point. So distance from A to B is what? Distance, and final minus initial, the same is what? Displacement. So when an object is moving along straight path, straight road, then distance is equal to displacement. But if I talk about circular path, then an object starts from here. So after one cycle, the circumference of this circle, that is 2 pi r, is equal to distance. But if I talk about displacement, so initial position was this and final is also same. So final minus initial is what? Here 0. So displacement is 0. So displacement can be equal to distance, or it can be less than it, but it can never be more than this. So if the question is numerical ratio of distance upon displacement, displacement upon distance, as we know, distance is always either equal or greater. Displacement is always either less or equal. So if they both are equal, then answer is 1. If it is less than this, then answer will be less than 1. So the numerical ratio of displacement and distance is always either equal or less than 1. Clear? Say yes or no? Okay, fine. Now next is, a body is thrown vertically with velocity, this is shorthand for with velocity u. The greatest height to which it will rise. See, vertically thrown, velocity, height, कहीं टाइम की बात हो रही है? No. तो हम कोशिश करेंगे कि जो बिना टाइम वाली इक्वेशन है उसके साथ चले. That is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Here s is what? Here is distance, but here is height. So 2as, it will be 2ah. Acceleration, we are saying that this is thrown vertically upward, right? Vertically upward. So if it is coming down, then acceleration due to gravity, but this is going upward, means against the gravity. That is, a acceleration due to gravity is what? Minus g, 2 minus gh. So it will be minus 2gh. Now see, a body is thrown vertically with velocity u. The greatest height to which it will rise, means the greatest height, जहाँ तक ये पहुँच सकती है, जहाँ तक ये पहुँच सकती थी पहुँचेगी, अब उससे ऊपर नहीं जा सकती. So that is the final velocity. और क्योंकि ये अब इससे ऊपर नहीं जा सकती, so the final velocity is what? 0. So here minus u square is equal to minus 2gh. Minus and minus cancel. U square is what? 2gh. But what we have to calculate? Height h. So here h will be u square upon 2g. See, now question number 3. An object starting from rest. See, this is the way to read any statement, beta, whether in physics, chemistry, biology, economics, statistics, mathematics, anywhere, wherever numerical is there, this is the main or right way to read any statement. An object starting from rest means initial velocity क्या होनी चाहिए? 0, because starting from rest. Travels 20 meter means distance is what? 20 meter. In first 2 second. That is time is what? 2 second. And 160 meter in next 4 second. 160 meter is what distance? ये तो एक और distance आ गई. Right? So in that case, just write it like this only. In next 4 second, time is what? 4 second. What will be the velocity, that is v, after 7 second from start? So when we will be using this v, then time is what? 7 second. ये set of information एक है, ये set of information एक है, और ये set of information एक है. Now start. Before starting, let us know STU. STU वाली equation हमारे पास कौन सी है? Second equation. So use this equation. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. S is what? 20 meter. U is what? From rest 0 into time is what? 2 plus half. A we don't know. T is what? 2. So square of 2 is 2. The square of 2. Then this will be 0. In that case, 20 meter is equal to half A into 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 10s are 20. So here A is equal to 10. What 10? गधे घोड़े आलू गोभी what? Unit is what? मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. और ये जो एक्सेलरेशन है इसकी यूनिट देखो बेटा, अगर मैं बोलूं कि टाइम t सेकेंड में था तो सेकेंड स्क्वायर ऑफ सेकेंड स्क्वायर, और ये इधर आ गया डिनोमिनेटर में तो मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. सो दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ a. The same a could be calculated from this equation. Here s is what? 160 plus 20, 180. Time is what? 4 plus 2, 6. So the same equation can be used here to determine the value of a. But now this is sufficient because we know the value of a now. But what we have to calculate? V. अब देखिए v, t and a किस equation में आता है? v, t and a. V is equal to u plus at. V we need to calculate. U is what? 0. So this is 80. A is what? 10 meter per second square into time. After how much time we have to calculate it? 7. 7 seconds. Seconds a second. Cancel. So V is equal to 10 sevens are 70 meter per second. So this is the way how can we calculate the V. Now what we have concluded from these all questions, like if any numerical is given, just read it and try to correlate the formula which is being used here, right? So I hope things are clear to you. Read this topic twice, watch this video twice, and then try some more examples. Okay? By that time, bye bye.